seconds to please open your camera. Just open your camera and keep yourself muted for the meantime, so that we can see each other and give each other some praise and high five. Please show me some high five. Woohoo! Finally, you're done. Congratulations. Now, I know this has been a tough experience for everyone. With all of the last minute changes and adjusting yourself to fit your entire delivery into a small screen, it's definitely not that easy. And so I really, really admire you and salute you for being the pioneers of the Division G contestants. You are among the first batch to compete online. So give yourself some pat in the back, pat yourself in the back. Good job, tell yourself good job. Now, this is the first ever that we are holding this online speech contest, so I would really love to hear from you. How do you feel right now? So let me invite Da Wei. Could you please unmute yourself and tell us how do you feel right now for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Da Wei, can you unmute yourself? Yes, just share.
Very interesting, uncomfortable one.
Awesome.
Very comfortable, relaxed, and quite free, and nice. Today is very nice for me because I was the first one to deliver the speech. So I can see what other people did and to learn so many things from other contestants. I'm very lucky to be the first one.
Yes, you're setting stage and you're setting the tone for everyone. Thank you so much. Okay, Da Wei, is that it? Okay, let's move on. Thank you so much for sharing, Da Wei. Let's move on to international speech contestant Tina Xie. Could you please unmute yourself and tell us how you feel right now?
I feel it's so weird that no one reply you when you are delivering speech. As usual, we all want some like shout and their facial expressions, but I cannot see anything. So, but I think it's a good try. I would start learn how to like speak online. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you again for participating in this contest. I think you did a marvelous job as well. Now, moving on, let's invite Barbara Chen to please unmute yourself and tell us a bit more about this experience and how do you feel right now?
I love this net meeting. I think this is the first time for the contest, and also is the moment of all the club change to the net meeting. And I did spend lots of time to learning how to organize the net meeting, and also have a fantastic experience for this contest. I think this is the moment for the virus change our world, and we have to adapt the change and really to keep moving on and change ourselves, or we will be changed by the world. I think I love the virus. Even it is so small, we cannot see it, but it affects globally everyone, and it teaches us a lot to learn. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, Barbara. Indeed, this global pandemic has changed the way we lead our lifestyles today, in the way that we hold our meetings, the way we lead our lives. We're completely changing. And I think we're doing a great job adapting to the incidences, to what's going on around us, especially you guys adapting yourselves and your delivery style to fit to the small screen in front of you. And yeah, we're doing a great job. Thank you, Barbara. Please mute yourself. And moving on, may I invite Alice Shi to please share your experiences and how you feel right now.
I want to focus on the positive things that resulted in this current situation. The good thing about online doing this via Zoom is everyone gets a front row seat. Did you notice that we're all so close to the camera so no one loses their focus because people can see if you're like dozing off or doing something else. So that's one good thing. The other good thing is because of something that's a bit negative, we are closer together in a sense. Although not physically side by side, we stand here side by side in this virtual setting. So those are the two big positive things I've been feeling. And I just want to express my gratitude for that.
Well said. That's kind of a great table topics answer. Well, yes, we are all in the front seat, and it's really fun to see you guys deliver your speech in front of a camera, and it's really like nothing is hindering me from you guys. So it's like I get to see everything from your facial expression to the gestures to the way you stand and deliver your speech. Yes, you're doing a great job. And moving on, let's have Douglas Gill Martin. Could you unmute yourself and share your experiences?
Yeah, no, it was interesting because as it was progressing, I thought, oh yeah, we're gonna cancel this contest. And when I saw the online, I was kind of like, hey, is this really gonna work? But I gotta say, I mean, with thanks Lisa and Richard and everybody who helped out, it actually ran very smooth. And I'm really glad we didn't cancel. I'm really glad we tried this experiment, and I think there's a lot we can do to develop this. It's definitely weird though, like the whole excitement of the contest. There's this big audience, you're with the contestants, you're, like all that. So it lacks some of that excitement. But I just looked at it like, I don't know, pretend you're Jimmy Kimmel, who's trying to figure out how to present to a silent camera there, or like a comedian or something like that. So it's a different challenge, and I think it was really worthwhile. It's different though. It's really weird not having the audience. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah. Do I get timer? Do I get zapped by the red? No. Okay.
Yes, and Susan is actually raising the red flag already.
I didn't pin her for my comment, so I can just totally keep going all day. All right.
But yes, thank you. I totally agree with you. It's completely weird to be sitting in front of the camera and doing all your stuff without getting the feedback from the audience. And for once, I thought that's kind of unfair, but I think it really challenges you to focus on your delivery and do not care about how the audience responds. Now, there are two things with having an audience response. If you have a warm response for the audience, that gives you the confidence. But if you don't have the positive response, then somehow it messes your pace and your rhythm. So there are both positives and negatives to that. But I think, again, this is an awesome experience for everyone, something for us to learn and accommodate ourselves in front of the camera, especially when there's almost none, no audience at all. Now, let me invite Christina Zhang to please unmute yourself and tell us a bit more about your experience and your feelings right now.
Okay, I think it's a very special experience, especially I'm afraid to talk in front of camera. But right now, I have always chance to learn how to use online meeting. Also, have so great experience that me can use this experience into regular meeting. Since Spark's venue is closed until July, so I think it's very good for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Christina. I definitely agree again. I feel like we're all vloggers right now. Like, you know, if you ever thought of starting your YouTube channel, now is the best time to practice and get yourself used to the camera. And this is actually a good start. Now, lastly, let me invite Qinghua. Qinghua, are you there? Please unmute yourself and turn on your camera, please. Qinghua, are you there? Okay, it seems like Qinghua is away from her seat for now. So this marks the end of everything, and I'm really glad to have this opportunity to see your performance online. And it's really hard, like me as a contest master, even though I'm just sitting here, it's like I couldn't really do any of the big moves because I was afraid that I might distract you guys, but I'm just so glad that's all over. So whatever the result is, it's already handed over to the universe or to God. Again, you guys are amazing. Hats off, congratulations, well done. So while we're waiting for the